It's Claire McNaughton and it's the 19th of January and I am finally giving you some feedback from my editor on my book Looking for Mr. Rabbit. So I met up with Sarah Westcott from Addendum Consultancy, who is a book editor. She used to be an editor at the publishing house Transworld, and now she runs her own editing consultancy in Bradford and Avon. And she was recommended to me by my agent John Sadler, who worked with her at Transworld, and she also edited Germaine Greer's last book. So she's a very credible editor. She really knows what she's talking about, and I was very, very nervous about meeting her because for me it was make or break. Did the book have any credibility? Was it going to be good enough? Would audiences receive it well? Would women, particularly women really, because I think women will be more interested in it than men. I could be wrong. You know, I'd love it if everybody was interested in it. Anyway, the good news is that Sarah Westcott loved it. Well, I mean, when I say that she loved it, she felt that there was really a book here that could be published by a traditional publishing house should we choose to go down that route, and that the book was of a good enough quality to be commercially published, as opposed to, not that books aren't of a good enough quality to self-publish, but you know, that it could stand on its own legs in a traditional publishing environment and in a self-publishing environment. So that is fantastic news. Obviously this is just the very beginning though, because clearly the book as it stands in its current 120,000 words has got a huge amount of work to be done to it. I mean, I have laid the book down in a chronological order, so I've taken all of the writings that I've done over the years and I've laid them down in the order, and I think actually we're going to juggle the whole thing around like this and reweave the story, and there's actually going to probably be bits taken out and bits put back in and everything, but essentially we both agree that Looking for Mr. Rabbit is actually a love story, a story of love between my husband and I, and how we met, and it's about modern women, and it is you know, it's not happy ever after, it's not unhappy ever after, it is just a very complex journey of you know, a modern love story. And so that is all I'm going to say for today. I'm very excited. I have a ridiculous amount of work to do now. Sarah Westcott is going to write me a narrative structure, and identify the key themes in the book, and then we're going to look at the material that we've got and look at if the existing material adds to the themes or not. So if it doesn't add to the theme, we'll take it out, and if I have other material that would then support the key themes in the book, then we will add those in. So as much as it's a fantastic news that she loves the book, I'm afraid the journey has just begun. So I shall look forward to catching up with you next week. Don't forget to click subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share this video, because we are now on a writing journey. As I learn how to edit and craft my novel, then you will also go through that journey with me. So don't forget to, let's have a look, subscribe. I'm Modern Military Mum at YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Modern Military Mum. Find me on Facebook, Claire McNaughton. Check things out at my blog at modernmilitarymother.com, and I shall catch up with you